Well, you're not dreaming. It's finally the greatest show on earth back with us, and time for us to look at a wrap of the opening day. We're going to go through each race for you with my plays and potential lays. Let's kick off with the Supreme, then the roar of the crowd, and who's going to come home in front. Well, I think there's some juice basically in Willie Mullin's second and third string. Let's start with the market leaders, Irving. I'm still not convinced, despite the fact he's done nothing but win, that the hill is going to be all that much to his liking. And around about 9 to 4, could even go shorter. It's a bit skinny to find that out. Vatour, of course, is Ruby Walsh's choice. Came good last time, but he got the run of it, got a slightly easy lead. Negative vibes for him. However, that now leads us to Wicklow Brave. Paul Townend's going to be on him. As long as he provides his jumping gets better on this decent surface, which there's got to be a massive chance it will, he'll eat up the hill. This is going to go really, really close. Around about 7 or 8 to 1 at the moment. The each-way play of the race. Mullins also has Valsalido, a horse that came onto my radar last November. My anti-post wager has somehow made it to this race, and Brian Cooper has been talking this one up. He's riding him in the preview night. So in the first race, it's Wicklow Brave and a saver on Valsalido. Get us off to a flyer. The best horse in the Arkle. Well, this is a race that has been confounding me all season. Would it be Trifolium? Don't quite think he's good enough. Would it be Dodging Bullets? Worried about his attitude. Until Champagne Fever went and galloped publicly at Leopardstown a couple of Sundays back. How impressive was that? He's very likely to get his own way out in front, and he can do a bob's worth in winning the Bumper and the Supreme and now the Arkle. So it's Champagne Fever, all in on him. Next, we've got the Festival Handicap Chase, littered with horses that have been laid out for it. And I don't like the favourite here, so time to get my layers cap on. Cantlow, far too skinny for me. They're surprised he's favourite. The McManus lot seem to have backed him. Again, he's been laid out. But is he a horse that really delivers? And he's got plenty of weight. Very difficult to carry over 11 stone in this race. Just look back at previous winners. Time for the big one then, the Champion Hurdle. And there's 5, aren't there, that it's really difficult to keep them out of the frame. But I've been with him throughout his career and I see no reason to desert the Hurricane at this time. If any horse is going to be a 10-year-old and win, it's going to be him. He's miles clear of the rest. So you've got to strongly believe or be certain that Our Connor is going to improve that much for coming back to Cheltenham, or that the new one's going to be peak after his layoff. And my tent or yours, slight injury worries there. So we're going for the Hurricane to really bring the house down. On to the mares race, and it is Quavega going for the 6th timer. Can she do it, break the record? She's miles clear of the rest of these fillies. Swing Bowler, I think, is the only thing that can get near her. She's getting £5, and it was an eye-catching run coming back from the Betfair, but she blew out in the race last year, and it's all about Quavega this. She's bound to be primed, and strong vibes for her. Then we go to the National Hunt Chase. Time for the amateurs to get their hour in the sun. And the one I like here, I've been punting him out for months. It's Fox Rock, ridden by the trainer's daughter, Katie Walsh. She's won the race before. He's going to stay all day this, and he's got a bit of class about him. Could he be a next year type Gold Cup horse? I think so. Bringing the curtain down then is the Novice Handicap. And again, lots and lots of horses laid out for this, and a short rating span between the top. Why? It's a 1-4-5 race, that's why. And basically they're going to be totally compressed. The one I don't like, and I'm sorry JP McManus, it's your Pendra, the anti-post favourite. Another horse with a weak constitution, I think, for the champion. And last year at the last festival, he just didn't really turn up. Around about 8 to 1, very skinny. There's another lay for you on the first day.